I think the important things, as any partner, who has someone who's going through something like this, is to try the best way you can to understand what the root problem is. And that can be difficult because many times the person who's suffering from the ED doesn't know himself, what the true problem is. They haven't defined it. It's hard over a long period of time when you're feeling this helplessness not to get short with the person, like, I just wish you would get over this so we could get on with our lives. And I'm sure there are times that I felt that way. I never articulate, God, I hope I didn't articulate it or give him that feeling. But it's an easy pattern to fall into. And if one does, the partner has the problem too. And you have to think about why you're behaving this way and how you can put that aside so you can help your partner reach some sense of normalcy for him or herself. You're not always aware of things. You're just trying to get through the day. So you have to kind of sit back, try to be a little less subjective, be a little more objective. What's really going on here? Obviously, if you have a friend that you can talk to, maybe someone who's been in the situation or has had aspects of the situation, that would be helpful. But you can't be afraid to talk about things. And that comes from the male side, too. Men have a lot of difficulty talking to each other, especially about ED. And that really doesn't help them because they feel so alone and isolated. But it's the same thing for the partner. You're going through this along with them. And when there are support groups for cancer, it involves the family. But support groups for ED generally don't exist, so you're really out there on your own. So you have to be patient, you have to be hopeful that something there, if you keep looking, something is going to come your way to make this a normal situation again, and you have to not stop trying. But when you start learning to live with it and you're both not in the same place, that is a recipe for disaster.